this vlog on January 7th that, yes, she's wearing her seatbelt. She's safe, folks. So that's it for that one. And, Lynn, 50 Shades of Grey. I was reading that trilogy last year, and I had the same reaction that you did in the beginning. I'm a horrible speller, and my grammar sucks. I have my own lingo that people that know me have to adhere to. They have to pick it up, and for me to notice that there was some issues with the writing style, and I knew it was bad, but I stuck with it, and I really enjoyed the first book, and I did read the second. It was kind of embarrassing. Luckily, I was, at home recovering from surgeries and treatments and everything, because I think that running around town with that book is a little embarrassing. Whoever has cracked the book, they know what you're up to. So, yeah, I have the third one. I haven't got into that because it kind of takes you into a different world. But I wanted to say, and I did respond to Lynn's vlog with this, but I'll say it anyways as well, is that I really feel that a lot of the attention, that positive attention that you were getting on the cruise was because, well, A, you've, lost all this weight, and B, you're reading that book. It completely changes your aura. You're walking around like you were a walking sex pot. So, I mean, of course, I'm sure you weren't, dressing like a ho-ho or anything, but people picked up on that energy and it attracted them to you. And that goes back to what Laura was saying about maybe not wanting to color her hair and going all natural, which, I totally support. But in the same respect, when you think about it, when you're struggling with all these emotions and you're trying to drop this weight, it's really important to feel extra specially confident in your skin, and making a drastic change like that could really mess with your emotions. A drastic change where you're scaling down your maintenance, or a drastic change where you've decided to give yourself a makeover, thus upping your maintenance. Either way, it could affect you in a positive or in a negative manner. And I guess I feel, this is just my 2 cents. I'm sorry if I come off to be a little preachy, but I feel that it's really important to try to keep yourself as up as possible each day. Just try to look your best, and well, I need to do the same. I mean, look at me right now. I am a disaster. I've let myself go because I couldn't go and get my hair done because I was in the middle of doing those treatments, and it makes my skin very, very sensitive, and I couldn't afford to have any chemicals getting on my skin. So I'm actually now on my way to get some low lights to kind of blend in the 7 inches of dark roots that I have here, because I don't know what I am. I guess I'm naturally like a dirty brunette or dirty blonde, or I don't know. I always look like I have roots. Even when I decide to go all natural, I always have a lot of blonde in my hair and very, very dark roots. So unless I decide to go to the beauty parlor, this is pretty much what I look like. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing, And so I guess I'm following my own advice, is just to really put as much energy as you can into looking your best, so you can radiate that energy, that same energy that Lynn was radiating on her cruise, that made people, come up to her and compliment her out of the blue. That's really important. It's kind of funny, because I've also been telling a friend of mine, well, this is a little bit off of HCG, but it still relates. She's been very man crazy, recently divorced, and she all she talks about is this man and that man, and men, and I said to her, hey, listen, just like focus on yourself and stop thinking about men and the social this and like where you should be and what's happening on Friday and Saturday. Relax and just kind of spend some time with yourself. Wipe those thoughts out, because you have like desperate printed across your forehead, and that's a turnoff. You can look beautiful, you can go out, walk out the door and look as beautiful as possible, but when these thoughts are running through your head, it drives people away. It sends off this aura of desperation into the universe, and you either drive away good people or attract the wrong people. And that goes for the same for what we're doing with trying to lose weight and be healthy. If we're constantly thinking these negative thoughts about what we can't eat and what we want to eat, and and our stomachs being flabby, or the stretch marks, or this or that, then people pick up on that. Maybe not necessarily the exact thoughts in our head, but then we get that non-positive response back from people. Same as you can get the positive response if your head is filled with a lot of, Lynn's steamy 50 Shades of Grey thoughts, or, just I'm happy in my skin thoughts. And anyways, I'm rambling. I'm on the road again, and it's rainy, and I'm rambling. Again, I'm wearing my seatbelt, just want to make that clear. And I'm hoping that something is going to be done with my hair today. I think probably low lights. I'm not getting any, it's not going to be some big drastic change or anything, just something to make it look a little less dirty. What's it, I think it's Forrest Gump, being a blonde is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That's what I always say. Anyways, that's it, folks. That's what I got to say, and I'm pushing up.